This time he goes for a clothesline, but Valgarez flips it over into a hip toss, and what's this? Oh, these vicious elbows, both to the top of the shoulders, really wearing you down on Flasher. And Valgarez lifting Flasher up, turning him around, and what is that? It's a massive 4-ounce slam there. Oh my god, I've never seen anyone lift the Flasher up that high. He's going for the cover. That's 1, 2, 3. That's it. Valgarez beats the Flasher. What an amazing first match. First showing from Victor Valgarez. You know, he comes from Italy, and the fans, they're cheering. They obviously wanted to see the Flasher get put in his place, and he's a strong guy. And now we're going backstage with the Birds of Prey. They're being asked who they think's going to win the Demolition Series. You know, they've both been in the ring. They've both been taken out of Demolition Series. I'm interested to see what they say. Falcon saying it's a tough one to call. They're saying that all 4 of the men that have gone through have really deserved to go through. You know, he's saying he can't really choose. And Hork now is saying that Falcon's right. You know, it's hard to pick. But he says he thinks Triple D or Big D's going to win, but he'd like to see Inferno win. Well, that's fair. Hork and Falcon being honest backstage. Now we're seeing Steve Connor backstage. He's being asked how he feels about Demolition. He's saying, let me just say, Tobias Upson, you're so out of your depth. You know, he's actually talking about Upson's match against Mike the Viper Jacobs. He says at Demolition, Tobias Upson is taking on the greatest wrestler in the world. And that's that, he walks off. I'm looking forward to Tobias Upson versus Mike Viper, actually. You know, Upson, he's really showed off. He's really done well. I mean, he didn't get through the Demolition Series, but he held his weight against the Doctor. Can he hold his weight against Mike the Viper Jacobs? Can he earn the respect from the guy that looked down on him like he was a piece of dirt on the bottom of his shoe? And the owner's here. Oh my god, the owner. Everyone needs to shut their mouths, stop booing, and just let this amazing businessman come down to the ring. You know, I can hear you all booing. Shut up, alright? Shut up. You wouldn't be in the stands there watching us. I wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for this guy, so you shut your mouths right now. I had enough of these guys, you know, disrespecting the owner. He's the greatest businessman the industry's ever known. You know, what's he coming down for? That's what I want to know. He's got a little pistol. Let's see what he's going to say. He wants to thank the fans for supporting the XWF product. See, he's thanking you guys. You're booing him. He's thanking you for coming. You should be thanking him. He's got an announcement. What the hell? He's introducing a new championship into the... What the hell is this about, man? I didn't even know about this. The Internet Championship? What the hell? I don't know what that is, man. A new title. The owners must expand in the XWF. This is great. He's saying the Internet Championship will be contended for on every single episode of Aftershock. That's an interesting concept. He's saying tonight our main event will decide the first... What the hell? The first ever champion is going to be crowned tonight? Jacob Drake versus Titus Valentine. Whoever wins is going to become the Internet Champion. That's a crazy stipulation. We did not know was happening tonight in Aftershock. So here comes Jacob Drake. CWO's own bred. You know, he's the youngest member of the CWO. He's quite new. The owner got him in. He saw something in him. And obviously the owners said, well, Jacob Drake's in this match. Let's put the Internet Championship on the line. It's a little test for Jacob. You know, this could already... The belt's literally just got into the XWF. If Jacob Drake does win it, that's one step up for Jacob Drake. A bit more power for the CWO, you know. The fans, they look at Jacob Drake as a little bit of a joke after Dr. Khan kicked his head in the door. But at least he's back now. What, that was like 2 shows or 1 show ago? Where's Luke Lawrence? You know, he's gone for 3 weeks. At least Jacob Drake's back now. He got his head kicked in the door. Paramedics and everything, and he's back on the next show. You know, what does that say about Jacob Drake, and what does that say about Luke Lawrence? That's all I'm saying. So, if Jacob Drake wins tonight, 1 step up for the CWO, you know, 1 more title in CWO's defense. If Damage wins a pay-per-view, that'll be the No Holds Barred title in the CWO's hands. And then, just say Nightmare gets through to the final and wins, that'll be the Internet Championship, the No Holds Barred Championship, and the XWF Championship in the CWO's grasp. You know, that's already the most powerhouse in going. Who's going to argue with that? I would not argue with that. A faction with the 3 belts of the XWF, you know, tag team titles. I don't think CWO care about the tag team titles. If they did care, Nightmare and Damage could just go in there and win them as well, and then we'd have all the titles in the CWO. Maybe that's what the owner's going for. I don't know. But, this is Titus Valentine. Previously UFC guy, you know, this guy is striking. He'll punch you, he'll elbow you, he'll ground and pound you. But he's also been training a lot in his wrestling skills. He's got really good headlocks, mat wrestling. You know, he's got a whole lot here. He's definitely a good competitor to test Jacob Drake to the CWO. And, you know, whether they want to push him into the high ranks, it's definitely a good match for him to try on. The fans, they're all voting. They don't know this guy. They're voting for him. He's tagging their hands. They know him from the previous street fight in the UFC, what he's been doing. They're obviously on his side. Listen to that reaction. It's definitely over. Oh, nice little hop over there. I don't know who I'm going for. You know, obviously I want Jacob Drake to win the CWO. He's new. He's back after. You know, he's a man. He got his head cut in the door by the doctor and he's back. Not like Luke Lawrence, he's away, but like I said, you know, Titus Valentine, he's a nice guy. He hasn't mouthed off against the CWO, so I've got no problem with him, unlike certain people who just think that they can go running their mouths. So let's get this match on the road. We're going to crown the first ever XWF Internet Champion live tonight here on Aftershock, exclusively. I'm excited, you know. Both these guys could hold that belt. Both these guys could give it a good run, I reckon. Jacob Drake slipping behind. Oh, a nice drop kick there. Not quite enough to knock him over, but Titus took the force of it and pushed him back. Vicious kick to the ribs there. And now they're locking horns. Who's the stronger man? Who's got better technique? And Titus wins with a headlock. And oh, look at that strength! Just lifting Jacob over in a T-bone suplex. That's a great move. You know, you wouldn't see that from many guys Titus Valentine's size, lifting Jacob up with such ease. And he's got back in the fold now, using a headlock. And oh, now here we go. Oh, look at that suplex. Nice suplex there. Crushing down on the back of Titus. Titus getting up. Jacob's giving him a little torn, you know. He thinks he's in control of this match. Don't get cocky, Jacob, man. Titus blocks a punch, slips behind him, turns him around, and now he's throwing him across into the corner. Titus just slowly walking over, you know. There's no rush for this guy. Massive punch to the face there. Goes for another one. Jacob Drake blocks it. Now Jacob's got him in the headlock, and he says, you get in the corner. He puts him in the corner. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice bulldog across the ring. You know, he covered 3/4 of the ring space there from Jacob Drake. He's saying, get up. What's he setting him up for a special already? And he goes, and Titus blocks it. Puts him in a headlock. A nice little judo hip toss there. Trying to go for a stomp. Jacob rolls out the way. Gets up, runs straight into a floating over DDT there. Slamming down on Titus Valentine's head. He did not expect that. Jacob Drake's just throwing some more punches here. Just throwing punches at Titus Valentine. Kick him into the corner. He goes for a massive punch, and Titus blocks him, puts him in a headlock. Titus flips under. Oh, look at that over-the-shoulder throw. Nice moves from Titus here. Jacob blocks it into a headlock. You know, they're quite technical against each other. Jacob's turning him around. Just drops him down on his neck with a neck breaker there. Great move. Precision neck breaker. I liked it. Oh, look at this. Massive fist drop to the face of Titus Valentine. Jacob Drake's looking quite strong early on. You know, both men going for a fence. Jacob Drake seems to be getting the better side of this deal. Bouncing Titus off the ropes. Oh, a hip toss there by Jacob Drake. And he makes the cover. Let's see if we can get it. That's one. And Jacob doesn't quite get the cover. Titus kicks out on the 1 count. And Jacob's saying, get up, I'm setting you up. Oh, and he goes for a special. But again, Titus blocks him in. Look at that strength. Titus just always falling sideways with that suplex where he couldn't quite hold the weight. But it was a great suplex nonetheless. And Jacob Drake now, oh, Titus again, all that body strength, lifting him up. A shin breaker there. Right on the shin of Jacob Drake. Nice move, Titus. And what's this from Titus? Oh, massive pullback onto the knee. See, that's a UFC-style move there. And Jacob Drake's getting out the ring to recover. You know, he wants to catch his breath after that vicious attack. Titus is following him out. Jacob, oh, just throwing Titus into the audience barrier. And now he goes to grab him, but Titus pushes him away. Jacob just sleazily rolls in the ring. You know, he's done that. I don't want to fight outside anymore, he says. Oh, another float over DDT there. Crushing down. really laying Titus Valentine's skull into the mat. Oh, massive fist drop there from Jacob Drake. He's looking strong again. Titus got a little bit of a comeback, but Jacob, he's pulling himself straight back through off the ropes on Titus. Oh, massive drop kick right in the jaw. I don't think anyone does drop kicks better than Jacob Drake. And Titus is back up. They're locking horns. Who's the stronger man? Who's going to win this one? And again, Titus, he seems to be winning these tie-ups. Oh, he's turning it into a Russian leg sweep. This is your comeback, Titus. Make the most of it. On Titus Valentine. Oh, look at that strength. Another T-bone suplex. Jacob Drake, he's lying down. I don't think he's getting up. On his own variation of a fist drop there in the face of Jacob Drake. And Titus is going up top. What's he going to try? Oh, look at that moonsault. Oh, my God. Jacob put his knees up, and now he's taking the pad off the turnbuckle. The ref didn't quite see that. But he's just throwing Titus into it. That exposed turnbuckle. What's he doing? How's the ref not... Oh, my God. Oh, the face of Titus straight into that uncovered turnbuckle, and it's set up for the break, Drake. Oh, my God. He's going for the cover. It's got to be over. He used that turnbuckle. That's 1, 2, 3. That's it. Jacob Drake's in that champion. The CWO get that first belt. Oh, my God. That was a bit cheeky from Jacob Drake, but I'm not gonna judge him. He's champion. You want to argue with him? You challenge him for his belt. He's the champion. He's CWO. Titus Valentine's lying down. He doesn't really know what hit him. His face is still implanted from that uncovered turnbuckle. And that's the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Aftershock. You can catch us soon.